Imagine finding a device from 2,000 years ago that could predict eclipses, track the movement of the sun and moon, and model complex planetary cycles with stunning accuracy. Buried beneath the waves for centuries, the Antikythera mechanism isn't just an artifact. It's a window into an ancient world far more technologically advanced than most of us ever imagined. Today, we're reconstructing this baffling machine piece by piece, revealing the mind-bending gears, calculations, and astronomical insights that effectively make it the world's first computer. And as we decode this ancient puzzle, make sure to subscribe if you love videos that unravel mysteries the modern world still can't fully explain. The story begins in 1900, off the coast of a tiny Greek island called Antikythera. A group of sponge divers stumbled upon a shipwreck from the 1st century BCE, scattered across the seafloor like a time capsule shattered by the weight of history. Among the bronze statues, jewelry, amphorae, and treasures, there was one object that didn't fit, an unassuming lump of corroded metal the size of a shoebox. At first glance, it looked like nothing more than debris. But hidden inside that corroded mass was something extraordinary, a series of gears, inscriptions, and fragments that hinted at a level of engineering the ancient world wasn't supposed to have. The questions came fast. What was this thing? Who made it? And why would a device of such sophistication end up at the bottom of the Aegean Sea? For decades, the lump sat in a museum, too fragile to examine closely. But as technology advanced, researchers began using X-ray imaging to peer inside the encrusted bronze. What they found was jaw-dropping. Over 80 fragments containing dozens of interlocking gears, inscriptions in ancient Greek, and a mechanical layout so intricate that it rivaled the craftsmanship of Renaissance clockmakers, yet predating them by more than 1,000 years. Slowly, an astonishing picture emerged. This wasn't a toy, a ritual object, or a navigational tool. It was a highly advanced astronomical calculator, capable of modeling the motion of heavenly bodies with remarkable precision. The mechanism's internal design reads like an ancient algorithm made of metal. One gear drives another, which drives another, creating a network of rotations that translate the complex cycles of the cosmos into readable displays. Turn a crank, and the device could show the position of the sun and moon, track the phases of the moon, model the irregular lunar orbit, and even predict solar and lunar eclipses with a level of accuracy that still impresses modern scientists. Some reconstructions show that it may have included displays for planetary motion, meaning ancient engineers were effectively building a mechanical model of the known universe. But the most stunning revelation comes from the inscriptions. They're not decorative, they're instructions. Labels, cycles, calendars, warnings, and astronomical notes are carved with precision, explaining exactly what the gears are doing. One dial shows the Metonic cycle, a 19-year period after which the lunar phases repeat on the same calendar dates. Another tracks the Saros cycle, which predicts eclipses. And on the back, there's even a dial marking the 4-year cycle of the ancient Olympic Games, turning the device into a calendar of cultural life as well as cosmic motion. To understand how groundbreaking this is, imagine if someone from the year 4000 discovered a mechanical iPad at the bottom of the ocean and had no idea humans once built such things. That's the level of shock the Antikythera mechanism still creates. Its gears were cut with a precision only possible through advanced metallurgical techniques that historians once believed didn't exist in the ancient world. Its math reflects a deep understanding of celestial mechanics. Its design suggests a maker who wasn't just an engineer, but also an astronomer, mathematician, and craftsman. So who built it? Theories point to brilliant Greek minds like Hipparchus, the father of trigonometry, or Posidonius, a philosopher known for constructing advanced astronomical instruments. Whoever it was, they were working at the absolute frontier of ancient science, using bronze gears instead of silicon chips, but achieving something astonishing. And whoever commissioned it was wealthy, educated, and deeply invested in understanding the cosmos. The Antikythera mechanism forces us to rethink history itself. We tend to imagine ancient civilizations as primitive compared to our own, but this device proves otherwise. It hints at lost knowledge, forgotten workshops, and a lineage of innovation that didn't survive the passage of time. It reminds us that technological evolution isn't always a straight line. Sometimes knowledge advances, sometimes it disappears, and sometimes a ship sinks, carrying the world's most advanced computer to the bottom of the sea, waiting centuries for us to rediscover it. Even today, researchers are still uncovering new details. High-resolution scans reveal inscriptions never seen before. New reconstructions propose models for missing gears. And each discovery brings us a little closer to understanding how this ancient machine worked and why it exists at all. If this deep dive into ancient lost technology sparked your curiosity, hit the like button and subscribe for more mysteries decoded with clarity and detail. As we continue exploring the past, one thing becomes clear. The more we learn, the more we realize how much humanity has already achieved and how much remains buried, waiting to be found.